everybody. I hope you're doing good today. I just thought I'd come on here for a minute and talk about, whenever we pay our bills. I don't know about y'all, but I budget. I do my bills every month and usually do them for 2 or 3 months in advance. Of course, they change because my bills could change. I may pay a little bit more on one, I may take on a different bill. When I budget, I always use the months before as a little template to what bills I have to pay. Well, sometimes I forget to transfer over one of those bills on my new budget. Sometimes I acquire a bill I forget to put on there, and usually it's always the highest one. So I'm going through doing bills and thinking, wow, I'm coming out way further ahead this month than I thought I would. And then I realize, wait a minute, something's missing. And I look, and everything seems to be all right. I keep check back and forth, and oh, the numbers seem to match the way they should. And I get to adding again, and no, something's wrong. I can't have this much money left. There's no way. So I put it down and walk away for a while, thinking, man, I sure hope I have all that money left. But I realize a little light goes off in my head. You forgot to budget this, or that bill's going to be this much higher than it was. That's your biggest bill. How can you not have that right on there or not on there at all? So I have to go back and redo it. And then I'm thinking, okay, this isn't going to be good. And I add it all up and do the math and check my numbers 2 or 3 times. And when I get it all done and said, it's like, oh man, it not only isn't good, it's worse than I thought. So then I got to try and figure out what can I do to work these bills around because I did the one thing I hate doing more than anything, and that's forgetting a bill. And almost always when I forget a bill, it's the biggest one or really close. But I usually know when I get in the neighborhood of what bills tell you if I'm right or not, or if there's something going on. So that helps me know. Well, maybe I have a little breathing room after I figure this out. But forgetting that biggest bill, boy, that can be a really pain in the budget. And I I just do it all too often. I don't know about y'all, but when you get my age, it happens. It happens frequently. And quite frequently, we do our bills, or I do mine anyway, 2 or 3 or 4 times through the month, maybe more, drop 3 or 4, uh, maybe 5 graphs of what my bills are going to be. And they're never what they actually end up being when the first of the month rolls around. And uh, forgetting that big bill usually always throws me off for the rest of the budget and the rest of the time I have before it's time to pay bills. That budget, that missing that bill, it gets me every time. And I don't know about y'all. Do y'all budget? If you do budget, do you ever miss putting a bill on there? Do you ever forget that the bill maybe went up or that maybe this month you have it, but next month you won't, but the following month you'll have it again? Y'all have anything like that uh, disrupts the flow of your monthly bills? It happens to me all the time, and I'll tell you, forgetting that big bill, that's just really hard on me sometimes. My little old mind these days and at this age, they just don't take it very well. So from now on, any new bills I get, I'm just not going to count them. I'm just not going to count. That's just all there is to it. If I don't count them, I don't have to budget them. We all know that's not going to happen, but it sure would be nice. Then I could take on lots of bills if I didn't ever have to budget them. So, anyway, let me know what you think. Do you have big budget bills you forget to budget? Do you get frustrated when you do? Do you ever catch it right away? Or does it come the beginning of the month and you pay your bills and you realize you're short because you had a bill you forgot to budget? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't mind to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell your friends and family about this channel. I'd sure be appreciative of it. Y'all have a great day and don't forget to budget all your bills.